Wall of pain.
Oh no, that's that's.
Oh no.
Okay, all right. So we have Jerry Bobby.
So we got Jerry and. Oh.
That's rude. I shouldn't say that yet.
You can't do that.
Not yet.
I've lost stocks like that, and I still want to believe that I can beat Jerry. Oh, you can't when you drill one way, drill the other way, miss the L cancel, and get hit for it. Oh, he could just be dead. Jerry says I don't want to trade.
Is kind of coming off beating SFAT and Ice
a little bit, but also like I don't know, man. Jerry's beatable. Don't let how good Jerry is distract from how bad Jerry is. That's all I'm saying.
Reminder that I took Jerry to last stock with Roy.
You did. He's a good game, didn't you?
No.
Oh, okay.
I wish.
It was close. He's dead? No, he's dead. What
not quite.
What am I thinking? I couldn't actually see the percent. I was just like
on Yoshi's,
predicting.
yes. On Battlefield, no.
I remember like a month or more ago, I was like, Jerry sucks. And someone in the comments was like, or in the Twitch chat was like, I bet he can't beat Jerry. I bet he's just mad. And I'm like, yes, that's what I'm telling you right now. Jerry is like way better than me, and I'm mad.
It is kind of sad.
It's very frustrating that he picks up this character. It's like been like 2 months or something. It's been more. Oh, that's just embarrassing.
Why would you not? Oh, is that disrespect?
It's mental, dude. It's mental.
Is that?
Well, I mean, he would have died if he took the rest.
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
So Hbox does that, but I guess not when he's up like so many stocks. He could just trade. It's no actual biggie.
This is looking like it might. Oh,
that's way too high. By way, I mean like 10%.
Yeah. Oh, there it is. All right, there's the stock.
Jerry does still do bad side Bs. I think every puff does bad side Bs still.
Hungrybox does bad side.
Everyone does. I think.
Except for Michael 41 billion.
Michael 41
I bet
billion,
he's never done a bad side B in his life.
Freaking life.
He's played Melee for like 3 times as long as anyone because of how long his matches are.
Right.
And he's never done a bad side B.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he could have just nared?
He could have invincible rested.
Ooh.
Jerry's not that good.
Dash attack. Fair. Yep.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Oh, he could have rested instead of fared.
Whatever happens, it doesn't matter.
All right, well, that was game 1.
Expect the other games will look pretty similar, not gonna lie.
FD or Stadium.
Honestly, anywhere.
One of those.
Take him
FD.
somewhere.
Okay.
I feel like I do best on FD as well versus Jerry. I feel like he. Oh, he's dead.
Oh, good on Peen for getting the correct DI on,
that was good DI.
the pound. That's tricky.
It was bad. He didn't DI the. Oh, nice. I like that.
Oh, that's your combo.
Number 14 combo.
This is your combo. This is my
combo.
My combo. This is my combo.
That was some number
You made
14
this.
stuff.
I made this.
Dead? Just like with anything. You got so many jumps. All right, when's the SDI out of Puff forward throw tech gonna make it to the masses?
SDI out of? I mean, you can't. Wait, what?
That's what happened to. Isn't that what happened to Mewtwo King at SmashCon, where he went like nowhere from forward throw? Is you can SDI out of the actual throw box?
Can you? I know you can SDI,
it.
I didn't think you could SDI out of it.
That's what I heard when I was there, and I'm like, I don't think I've ever seen that before. I know people have talked about SDIing the throw, and I'm like, yeah, I guess that's just a thing you can do when you get thrown.
I think it must be coded differently, so it's a release and then a hitbox.
Yeah,
is my guess.
So it's.
Oh my!
I wish that killed.
If he'd side beat, he could have converted.
He could have. Well, he could edge cancel.
Yeah.
He was amazing.
That was the implication. I mean, I've never actually done a side beat that wasn't edge canceled. So.
Yeah. Jerry's back to thinking he's better than everyone else and not resting. Jerry had a period where he's like, I'm going to learn how to rest. And he's back to, I don't need rest. I don't like it.
He might not be wrong. All right.
I think it's better.
He's been doing a lot better this game.
He is. He's doing, I mean, he's like up.
He's up 3%.
All right. Honestly, leave. Start lasering. All right, go get back in. You're losing now.
He's actually dead.
That hurts.
He's dead because he was a tiny bit above where he wanted to be, so you die. Or the melee. Or the playing against Buff where you cannot make a single mistake.
Oh. If he was super brave, I think he could have gotten that anyway. That up air. He would have had to like double jump and then up B after. But still in weak nair up smash range. Not for very much longer though.
Up throw up air?
That's not gonna happen.
That's close. Wow. Okay, he just does it. Just hits him. All right. still in this. Just he really needs to avoid an early rest now.
He's been doing a good job getting the early percent.
He needs to get Jerry above like 45 before he dies.
Oh. All right, well, you can't do it like that.
That's rough.
It's Bush League stuff. You can't be doing that up B. I mean, everyone does that up B sometimes, but minimizing the up Bs where you're just kind of out there.
Yep.
Because he did die 100% off of not dropping down or he had some offense. Oh.
He was
Jerry's not
very
even thinking,
convinced. Jerry was definitely 100% convinced he was going to roll left.
That would have killed him, Jerry. You just got to do it. Oh. Bad side B that was good because it hit.
Yeah. It was a good tech, too. Tricky.
Oh, nice.
Dead? All right. Peen staying in this.
He's honestly looking a lot better on FD. I mean, he died kind of early that last stock, but he's been doing this where he's been getting 30 right off the bat. And it's like now you feel a lot better.
Yeah.
You have things you can do.
I mean, like, Puff's not that far from kill percent. Oh, he's okay.
Oh, that is. H-Fox rests that every day.
Yeah.
Maybe not anymore. No one does it. All right, he's almost dead if he gets one more.
Oh, that was so close. That was actually like 2% or 3%.
It was a couple percent off, I think. Yeah. Could have done it. Oh, he's there. He's dead. Nice, dude. Ooh. I like it. All right, well, now you can't go back to FD.
That's true. You still have Yoshi's, though.
You still have Yoshi's.
Fox has good stage.
You got options.
Stadium, too?
Yeah. Stadium's where you're going to want to go. But
this is not where you're
This is the rough one.
Shoot that gun. This is where you want to shoot
Peen's
that
not
gun.
Super aggressive. He can definitely use the gun. I've seen it. I've seen it in exactly his last 2 matches, pretty much. But
I mean, he's Marth turned Fox, so there might be more patience than a Fox main.
A little bit of the.
It's always interesting seeing
tendencies from other characters come back.
Like when you see Ice, and it's like, oh yes, he was very clearly a Sheik player.
Yeah, I think less so now because everyone's used to seeing him, but you can definitely see.
Like early on, he would just like do tilts that like no one would do that tilt.
That's a lot of it. Is people do a lot of down tilts for characters that don't down tilt when their character down tilts. It's really funny to see people try to space with like Falcon's down tilt. It's like you're not allowed to use that move. I use it and I'm bad.
That's a bad pound.
That's a bad pound. I want to see every bad pound get up smashed or something.
Grabs. The way the hitbox lingers makes it tough.
Peen is moving a lot better on shield than he was before. He's hitting his L cancels where he was not before. Early in the set.
He's passing the execution test.
He's actually passing the execution test. SFAT didn't pass, so I mean, if you're passing, you're doing a pretty good job.
Oh, he's fine. Oh, you gotta tech those.
You got the SDI, but he did not.
100% gotta tech those.
You got one of those fancy 20xx mod things where it's like if you're trying to practice ledge teching, that would just say like you got the SDI input.
Yeah.
No
L press.
Or I mean, he could have locked himself out really early, but I don't think he did. That was a good ledge dash. That's the problem when you have to like call out individual ledge dashes. When you watch Levin, it's just like he doesn't do bad ledge dashes.
Yeah,
he does a couple, and you're like, wow, man, Levin's playing really bad.
Okay, all right.
Good air dodge. Not much Jerry could have done to kill him off that at least.
I like that nair too. I wonder if he could have done that nair even earlier and gotten a weak hit instead.
Yeah, well, I'm glad he didn't try to be super brave and read for an up air, because that wouldn't have killed anyway.
Yeah.
That's not worth. You want some of the percent still. And if that was center stage, you might have been able to get an up air. Or an up smash.
Oh, wow.
I thought he was
That was a very low side B to land on stage.
That was ambiguous. Wow, nice up smash.
That's a good trade. The crowd gasps for Fox, like, drifting back.
Yeah.
You know you can force the crowd to gasp as Peach?
You can force him to do it as Falcon, too.
Didn't know that.
I don't remember doing exactly what, but...
With Peach, you air dodge like straight up from ledge, grab it, gasp every time. Bunch of idiots. That's a lot
Easily
of
entertained.
All right, Peen's cooking, dude.
He's moving.
Looking better than S-Fan.
That's the thing, is like the pressure of that tournament compared to the pressure of this tournament, it's like there's so many factors that go into whether it's that was a terrible pound, he deserves to die for that. There's a lot of factors where you're like, how is Professor Peen getting games when SFAT, got whopped?
Molly whopped, even.
Yeah.
Dead.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Wow, Peen is cooking.
I do love seeing really nice ledge dash into up smash. I don't like seeing it happen to me, but I love seeing some Fox play. That was another terrible side B. That one's okay actually.
All right.
I like that one only because it was so dumb because he just did another bad one.
Sometimes 2 bad options in a row becomes a good option.
That's the Yomi.
Is he dead?
He could have rested.
He shines out of it. Yeah, he could have rested for sure.
This is some. Jerry has not. Has he rested a single time?
Oh,
he
that's
rested
a
once.
lot of damage.
Yeah, that was a lot of damage.
He's in like up there, up there.
Hit. He's not
dead?
dead. He's not dead.
Oh, that was so close.
Not
that was
quite.
a couple percent.
Almost though.
Now he's got to be looking for that. Like that's not gonna kill.
That was like a raw back air. That was cool. He's just in there.
There.
He's not dead because of the corner.
Great, also great DI
Insane
from Jerry.
DI.
Very, very good DI.
Makes me sad, but good DI. Let's go, Peen. No bias.
Oh God. I'm so spooked as Fox in that exact situation.
All the good Foxes are looking for jabs now. Oh, he wasn't feeling it. He wasn't feeling the read.
Yeah.
I
mean, it was smart of him to not pull the trigger. If he wasn't.
Pulling the trigger is death if you miss it. So, come with the king, best not miss.
It's like I want the game to be over move.
Yeah. You can't do too many of those.
Oh, is he dead?
Oh no.
Yep.
No, he's got his jump still. That should have been a rest, honestly. Wow.
What an angle.
Wow. Oh, you gotta be bold. You gotta be bold
God,
there.
the laser.
That was the game. The game. You might have needed the game needs to end right here move.
Oh, that laser.
That was the time to pull the trigger.
That laser haunts me.
He's gonna
haunts
miss
him.
that one. A little bit of a lean back.
That was a real close game on Jerry's counter pick.
That was a really close game.
I'm super
now he gets
impressed,
to do Stadium, and now hopefully he builds up some momentum for that last game. He wants to make this one a nice, clean, like 2-stock. Start feeling himself more like he was at the beginning.
Oh, that's just 15%. All right.
Not even Jerry misses those. Oh, the second laser. Okay,
that's a lot of damage. From 15 to 61.
That last back air made it really good.
Yeah.
Before that, it was only okay, but now it's like it's death %.
Yeah. If he gets a grab, puff dies.
Gets a grab. He gets a punch too. He gets a jab. Oh no! You really cannot do that. You can't be. You got to trade though, as Jerry. I feel like. Maybe not. We'll see.
Oh no. Okay.
Wow.
That was a read. It was a great read.
Good decision by Jerry not to trade. I'm mad. I always feel like these puff players should commit and trade with the rest, but a lot of the time they prove me wrong, and I'm like,
see, now he'll trade with the rest.
Now he really should.
Now he still won't trade,
but he still won't, and he's still gonna prove me wrong because he's still gonna somehow get the stock before. Yeah. He's not gonna die from that, but
yeah, but he's
honestly,
still not in a good position.
This is just as worth.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. So it would have been worth the trade probably, but
yeah, that was weird. That
what?
It reversed and it bounced him into the wall. He was still in hit stun until just then, by the way. So that actually just like basically still comboed.
Something with the wall, dude. The wall makes you have like a second opportunity to move after you into the wall, but not tech it. I don't know what that's like.
So when you bounce off something, your knockback gets reduced by like 10%, I think, but your hit stun stays the same.
Wow.
And then I think maybe when like, I don't know. There is definitely something very weird with your aerial drift becomes nuts.
Right. You have the opportunity to aerial drift a second time. That's when he trades. That's not gonna kill though.
Still, there's no punish.
One of the few times that Jerry pulls the trigger and he does it.
But I mean, it was still
the right. It was still the right decision, yeah. Because you took no damage. And you don't care if rest is staled. It's not staled anymore, even. Okay.
Oh, he's dead.
That's death.
All right, well.
The lamest cool rest at the end where he's like,
yeah.
What if I rested there? He didn't even go for it. He's just telling you, like, what if I rested?